Hi everyone, how are you today? We will learn again about our new unit, Reproduction in Flowering Plants. Okay, let's read together. Flowering plants produce flowers for a purpose. What are their purpose? Let me answer these questions before. First question, do plants produce flowers to make the plants beautiful? No, of course, they do not produce flowers to make the plants beautiful. The second question, what do they produce flowers for? Yes, they produce flowers for reproduction. The third question, why are some flowers colorful or scent? Yes, they are colorful or scent to attract insects or animals. Why are insects sometimes found around flowers? Good, they are looking for nectar. They are attracted by the color and scent of the flowers. The last question, how do the insects help the plants? Yes, they help the plants reproduce. They help in pollination. Good job, everyone! So, now we will find out why do plants produce flowers. Living things can have young or offspring. One of the characteristics of living things is reproduce. Living things reproduce so that their own kind will continue to exist. Otherwise, they will die or become extinct. The reproduction of flowering plants from seeds involves the process of pollination, fertilization, seed production, seed dispersal, and germination. Here you can see the diagram. From the seed, it will turn into germination and become seedling, and then flower formation and the others. Okay, here I give you some kinds of flowers. Flowers are the reproductive parts of flowering plants. They are hibiscus, sunflower, peacock flower, golden trumpet flower, rose, and cherry blossom. There are only a few examples of flowers. You can find one more kind of flowers besides of this one. The one that I want to show you is the parts of the reproduction cells of the flowers. The petals surrounds the male and female parts of the flower. The male part of the flowers, we call it stamen. It consists of the anther and filament. The female part of the flower, we call it pistil. It consists of the stigma, style, ovule, and ovary. Okay, the petals are a bright color parts that attract bees, insects, and animals. Some flowers have a bright petal, while others are pale color. Then the second one are the male part of the flower. They are anther and filament. Anther is at the tip of the filament. It contains pollen grains. The pollen grains contain male reproductive cells. What is cell? Of course, cells is a basic unit of a living thing. And then the filament. The filament is a thin stalk which holds up the anther. Okay, that are the male reproductive organs of the flower. Now, we will learn about the female reproductive organ of the flower. There are 4 parts of female reproductive organ of the flower. The first is stigma, and then style, ovary, and ovule. We call them as pistil. I will explain to you what is stigma. Stigma is the tip of the style. It collects pollen grains. Style is a long stalk which holds up the stigma. And then, ovary, it produces the female sex cells which develop into seeds upon fertilization. The ovary itself will mature into a fruit. The ovary has one or more ovules. Each ovule contains a female reproductive cell called an egg or an ovum, which develop into a seed when fertilized. Okay, that is all about the flower reproductive organ. This is for today. See you again next meeting. Bye bye.